What's up, y'all? We're gonna be checking out Slim Mazza L20 like that. We got like that. We got with Mazza L20 X Slim. We got the Slim, and especially from like that and everything else too. From everything else too. And especially from the Mazda to L20 like that. And we got the whole thing, especially from coming from this one right here and everything else too. From like that, from Mazda to L20, Mazda, and everything else too, especially when it comes to like that and everything else too. But we got with the slime and especially like that.
Yo, Mazza, what's the pattern? What you saying? I've been trapped in out of town with a scarf.
I'm from Liverpool City, by the docks we got straps. And like Usain Bolt, we used to practice on the tracks. You can't name a city that we never went to graft. We don't call the enemies ops, we call them rats. If it's beef and we're in jail, then you'll probably get slashed. That's a fact, ask Callum, you got whipped with a flask. Real shit, you got open like a tin of beans. Started in a cell, now I've got...
Oof, man, he got open like a tin of beans and everything else too. You can't name a city that we ain't. Man, especially with that too. That's a crazy treacherous thing coming from that. But he said he got open like a cannon and everything else too. Like it was like in a can or something, like can of beans and everything else too. Man, especially when that comes cetrus, like man, points after man scores and everything else too. Especially with the things going on and everything else happening. Like it'd be just so much just on everything just happening.
These ops, we call them rats. If it's beef and we're in jail, then you'll probably get slashed. That's a fact, ask Callum, you got whipped with a flask. Real shit, you got open like a tin of beans. Started in a cell, now I've got fans in the Philippines. Me bro still giving chest shots, call him Zinedine. Cut it down, shotty too long like a limousine. Act up and you get smoked like some nicotine. Scouts will call me Paddy the Baddie, cause you get guillotined. Scouts will but they know me and Manny, I'm still with the team. But I don't like the talk, call me Mr. Bean. Woke up to a nightmare, now I'm trying to live a dream.
For real. Hey, with this one right here, man, I kind of knew it. I kind of know this was something else. Like he said, welcome to the dream and everything else too. Like welcome to his dream. Like this one right here is strange. Like every the way the picture lies and everything else too. It's like you in his vision basically. Like you seeing what's going on, especially with this. Like I feel like a lot of the visuals and stuff like that would be so nice. Like they actually had a song like just playing like that, especially how stuff like this. Like this is probably one of those. This got a little bit of that too. Like you could see the little the vision and stuff like that too. But man, especially how it just be coming in saturates. He be having the whole saturates bars and just coming from that too, especially how the whole thing be moving like man, they be having the whole thing. They be having the whole thing just moving basically like, but it be looking so just like dopeless and everything else too, especially how they make the scenes look and be look so insane. Like that's how you could put it, stuff like that too. But man,
Scouts but they know me and Manny, I'm still with the team. But I don't like the talk, call me Mr. Bean. Woke up to a nightmare, now I'm trying to live a dream. They nicked me for the body, wasn't mine, like Billie Jean. Feel the real because it's real like that. I wrote a letter to me bro, I know that he'll write back. I fuck the rap because I feel like that. Catch a case, go jail, never squeal like that.
Free the guys, cause it's real like that. Have you ever caught a bird and appealed right back? I do it on my...
and then he just hopped in, man. They just switched it up real quick. Especially with this, man, especially with this, they got a whole just rum to this. Like they got a boast, they got a Quentin this side to it. Like
Catch a case, go jail, never squeal like that.
Free the guys, cause it's real like that. Have you ever caught a bird and appealed right back? I do it on my own cause I feel like that. But my bro take the charge, I know he'll ride that. I'm from south side of London, by the river we got blicks. Like Clarkson on a farm, we go and test them in the sticks. You can't name a city up the road I didn't hit. And the plug never gave me no weight I couldn't flip. My young'un broke down a brick and I just got it from the rip. Don't make me call him in the place, he'll have a glizzy on his hip. Violate and you'll go missing if you slip. You ain't ever hit the grind and seen a 20 from a trip. They ain't junkies round here, we call them cats. Done him on the mains, took his plain Jane cause he caps. It's kinda strange that he...
Man, peace with that, man. Ain't no junkies and everything goes too. Hey, I know about those too. He said, man, he got them real strikers and everything goes too. But man, he said, man was camping and everything else. So, you know, they had to put him up or something like that, man. Especially with this too, like this got a whole thing to it. Like it just got the whole just riding or fligging thing. Especially how they got it set it up too. They got everything etc. Especially how this be hitting like you can hear it. Like you can hear the whole thing just coming to it. Like it be coming to that whole force and everything else. Like it be having a whole thing to it. It be having like a real just a flow thing, a real sheesty thing, but it be deep in, but it'll be hitting though. Like you listen to it, it be just coming in, just really just crucifying as you could say it, man. Because a lot of the stuff that they be coming through, they be having the whole thing just, they be having those things just hitting.
Missing if you slip. You ain't ever hit the grind and seen a 20 from a trip. They ain't junkies round here, we call them cats. Done him on the mains, took his plain Jane cause he caps. It's kinda strange that he don't behave how he raps. It's a funny game, Street said he paid me my tax. They locked me up cause it's real like game. Street said he paid me my tax. They locked me up cause it's real like that. Did a track with Mazza trying to bring some real rap back. Free the guys cause it's real like that. Catch a case, go jail and never squill like that.
Free the real because it's real like that. I wrote a letter to me bro, I know that he'll write back. I fuck the rap because I feel like
That's crazy because they got like a different type of buzz, but it kind of sounded like it was the same person playing, but it wasn't. But man, they especially their accent is real deep in, like the way their accent and the way they speak, they got it like deep in. It be sounding like it was two flows coming through.
free the real because it's real like that. I wrote a letter to me bro, I know that he'll write back. I fuck the rap because I feel like that. Catch a case, go jail, never squeal like that.
Free the guys cause it's real like that. Have you ever caught a bird and appealed right back? I do it on my own cause I feel like that. But my bro take the charge, I know he'll ride that.
Man, like that. Man, they had this like some Jeeper Creepers or like the Freddy Cougar.
Ride that.
Man, they had this one just going. Man, especially how this taste was. This remind me as Freddy. Freddy, I don't know if you guys ever seen that Freddy when he's in your dreams and stuff like that too, man. Especially how how those lines just came in and said like that, the scribbling and stuff like that too, man. That was nice. Especially how these guys be having the whole thing, but everything goes too like that. Like we got one like that, but this one had like a whole thing to it. Especially with this, because this one's just it had a whole thing, but man, it reminded me of something else, like how everything was just pictured in the visuals and how everything was just lined up and just put ceteris. But make sure you guys share, comment, and like.